Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Charlotte, and happy Halloween and happy monthly reset. I know by the time this vlog comes out, Halloween is over, but I love Halloween and it's Halloween currently, so sadly I have no plans for Halloween, which really sucks because I love Halloween so much. It's genuinely my favorite holiday, but I have no plans. So here we are doing my monthly reset, and don't get me wrong, I love a monthly reset, so I am excited to do this. I'm hoping that November's a good one. I am traveling in November. I'm actually traveling by the time this video comes out. I will be out of the state, so I am super excited for November. I'm hoping that she's a good one though. I talked about it in my last vlog, but October was a doozy. She was kind of a rough one, but it's okay. We live and we learn, and that's how we grow, is by learning from the things that happened in our life. So I'm hoping November is good, but to get this vlog started, I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm doing spaghetti squash with some marinara and ground beef, and I'm super excited. I love spaghetti squash, but I never make it that often, but it's a perfect time to make it because it's fall and it's Halloween. So that's what we're gonna be doing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get started. You guys, I'm currently making the spaghetti squash. Okay, I forgot how difficult it is to cut up a spaghetti squash, but you know what, it's okay. It's gonna come out delicious anyways. But I'm going to de-seed this, put it in the oven, and then after about 30 minutes, I'm gonna start the ground beef and the marinara, and fingers crossed this comes out good. I mean, it's super easy and simple, but I'm kind of a perfectionist if I really think about it. So hopefully this comes out good, but I am excited. With the spaghetti squash in the oven, I'm gonna start working on my November bullet journal. As you can see, October did not go that well with my habits. It went terribly. It was so bad. And honestly, for the most part, it was my water intake. I really struggled with my water intake this month. I don't know why, genuinely. I think I just kept waking up late, and then I just kept forgetting to fill up my water bottle, and I'm not that quick of a water drinker. So October, like I said in my last vlog, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out, but honestly I just kind of felt super fatigued this month and super tired, and I just really felt like disconnected with myself. And so that's kind of how my October went. But we are going to work on my November bullet journal now. Honestly, I have no idea what I want my habits or goals to be. Like I said again in my last vlog, I'm trying to slow down, so I'm trying to figure out what habits and goals I want to go for this month. So I think I'm going to sit down and think about it a little bit, but I am excited for November. I mean, honestly, October, November, December are like my favorite months. Like the last 3 months of the year, I love them. However, it's also like really sad because I'm like, wow, we're already at the end of the year. Like, where'd this year go? Kind of crazy. But I'm going to sit here for a bit, try to figure out everything, and then when I'm done, I'll let you know. I really need to go make my ground beef, but I'm going to tell you guys my habits and goals really quickly. I kind of made the same layout as I did for October for November, except I didn't put the calendar down at the bottom because I'm not really sure if I want to add another goal or if I want to do this layout again. But I did do the box for my habits. I just need to fill it out. But I have 6 habits, 5 goals. And for my first habit, I am doing affirmations, gratitude, and intentions. Those are very important to me. Next one is 88 ounces of water. I'm bringing it back because water is so important, and I slacked off in October. And so I really need to be better about it this month coming up. The next one is movement and stretches, and then no phone 30 minutes in the morning. I was doing so good with that a couple months ago, and then I just stopped being disciplined, and I know I noticed a huge shift when I started using my phone again in the mornings, and I just need to be better about it. So that is definitely a big habit that I'm trying to work on this month. And then meditations and morning sun. Morning sun is super important because I'm already like diagnosed depressed, but with time change happening and sunsets being at like 4 p.m, I get way worse. So I'm trying to find things that will help me not be so depressed. So if you have any tips and tricks, please comment them down below. And then 4 goals. The first one is finish Slaughterhouse 5. Yeah, I did not finish it last month. I didn't finish it in October. I know. That was a struggle. I finished 1 chapter, but yeah, I definitely did not finish Slaughterhouse 5 in October. Next one is I want to do shadow work every week. I feel like this is really important, and I think it'd be a really good time to just like get closer to myself and really work on my shadow work, especially in these next 2 months. Like this is like the time to really just like hone in on yourself, and I think it's really important. So shadow work. Next is I want to focus on slowing down and not be so stressed out when I slow down. I want to enjoy the slowness, so definitely want to focus on that. Next thing is find things that fill up my cup. I have like found that like baking and cooking has been really nice. When I go on my morning walks, I like that, but I want to find more things. I want to find new hobbies and habits that I love. So that is another goal that I have. And then last but not least, go to bed before midnight, because I've been struggling with my sleep. We all know this, and I just need to get better at it, and I need to go to bed before midnight. So those are my goals and habits for November. I'm super excited. I'm really hoping that it's better than October. I really just need to be better disciplined with myself and just be better with how I go about things. So fingers crossed. But now I need to go make that ground beef, because the spaghetti squash is almost done, I think. So let's get back to cooking. It's almost 7 o'clock, and honestly I'm super bored. I had dinner and I could like start getting ready for bed and doing all the rest of the things that I need to do for my monthly reset. But honestly, I'm not really doing anything crazy for this monthly reset, because I feel like I'm always so like go go go, but like with this intention of like slowing down, I kind of want to like go with the flow with things. And like obviously I did my bullet journal, I created my habits and my goals, but like I just want to slow down a little bit. So since I'm bored, I'm gonna listen to some music and do my makeup, because why not? I have nothing going on. So I'm gonna do my makeup just for the gee whiz, and then afterwards I'm just gonna take a shower, make some tea, and probably do some stretching, all that kind of stuff that I like to do for my monthly reset. But I thought really quickly before I do that I would go over 3 things that I'm grateful for that happened in October, because I think it's important. Even when it's not the best month, I think it's important to kind of share what you're grateful for. So I am grateful that it was a beautiful month. Like honestly, besides the past couple of days where it was like 90 something degrees, it was such a beautiful month. It's always so rejuvenating when it comes to like October time, because I feel like things just start to just like wind down, and it's not so crazy like the summer months, and it just felt really nice. I'm also grateful to have all the wonderful dinners that I have with my dad. I love making dinners for me and my dad. It's like something that I think has really become something really special for me and my dad, and he may not think that, but I really enjoy making dinners for him and me. And so that's something that I'm really grateful for, that I get to do. Like I'm learning how to cook, but I'm also feeding my dad, and we can, there are some nights where we just like eat by ourselves. There's other nights where we eat together, and it's really nice. So I'm really grateful that I'm, taking this initiative to like get better with cooking, but also spending more time with my dad, and that's been really, really nice. And then last but not least, oh my goodness, let me think. I'm grateful that even with everything that happened this month, that I learned from it and realized what was going on, and it kind of helped me work on like what I need to do for November, and what I can get better at, and how I can work on not letting myself get into that big of a slump. And even if it does happen, like just try to give myself grace. I'm grateful that I could learn what exactly I need to do to not fall into those moments of, goodness me, I don't even know, just like a rut. And I am grateful that it did happen, because it did teach me a lot. And so yeah, I think October was, it was difficult. I definitely had my moments, and I definitely think I struggled a bit, but the most important part was that I got myself back up, and I'm trying to like get my footing again, and I'm grateful that I can do that, and that I can, build myself back up even if I stumble down a bit. But anyways, I hope that makes some sense. Okay, we're not in the best lighting, because honestly I really don't want to put the overhead light on right now, but I'm not really feeling the best. I'm feeling really anxious, so we're gonna journal. because sometimes I just really need to journal. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And honestly, I think it'd be really good for me to just like journal everything out about how I've been feeling about October, and just like letting go a lot of things so that I can welcome in the new month on a lighter note than how I'm feeling right now. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna listen to some music as well. I think I'm gonna go make some hot chocolate, because as much as I would want tea, I think hot chocolate just feels soothing right now. So that's what we're gonna do. But it kind of sucks that I'm not like feeling the best right now, but I did do my makeup and it felt great, but I took it all off and I did my skincare. So I'm thinking of maybe making some popcorn in a bit too, because I think once I'm done like journaling and all that kind of stuff, I'm gonna watch a movie because it's only me right now. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of that. I don't know what movie I'm gonna watch though. I kind of want to watch a scary movie, but I'm also like gonna be home alone in a bit, so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't watch a scary movie. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna journal for a bit. So I'm done journaling. Honestly, it was probably the best thing I could have done for myself. I started to cry genuinely, and like I was having really bad anxiety, and then I started like listening to my thoughts, and basically I was just like realizing like, okay girl, this is a what if situation. You are overthinking something that you can't control over, so why think about it? Just let it go. Like, you cannot control this situation, so just like let it go. There's no reason to get emotional about it or upset about it when like there's nothing you can do to like change this outcome. There's nothing you can do about it, because also like you don't know, you're freaking out over something that you don't even know is true. So like chill. And honestly, it was like great for me to like go through that, because then it helped me like work through that thought process. So, you know, it sucked in the moment, but I'm feeling a lot better now. So I think I'm gonna go make some hot chocolate and some popcorn, and we're gonna go find a movie. I'm not even sure what I want to watch. I think it's like 8:30 right now, but I need to see if there's anything else I really need to do for this monthly reset. I'm feeling pretty good for November though. I'm excited, and I'm hoping that November is better than October, but alas, October taught me so much, and I grew a lot through this month, and I am very grateful for it. So anyways, let's go make this hot chocolate. It is finally time to watch a movie. I have my popcorn, which I definitely have devoured already. We have my Hey Boo mug, which is one of my favorites. This and my elephant mug, which I don't think I've shown you guys before, are my top 2 favorite mugs. And we're gonna watch Haunted Mansion. I decided I wanted to watch more Disney Halloween movies and like scary Halloween movies, so that's what we're gonna be doing. I am excited because I really just need something chill right now, but it's time to enjoy some movies. It's currently 10:40. I wanted to kind of finish off my monthly reset before November hit, but if you can't tell by my face, I've been on and off crying like all night, and I think it will be better for me to kind of finish my monthly reset off tomorrow, because I do want to set my November intentions, and I think having a better mindset would be better for that. And so I think tomorrow I'm going to do my November intentions, and I'm going to clean my room, because I've decided that I do want to clean up my room a little bit. I think it'd be good for me to just like clean out all the old energy from October for the new month. And I just also want to meditate. I just want to, you know, kind of end this reset off on a better note than I am right now. So I will definitely finish this off tomorrow, but goodness me, I don't know why I've just been like so emotional. I know being on my period, I'm like day 2, gets me really like emotional in a sense, but the amount of crying that I've done tonight has been insane. I don't know where all these tears have come from, but it's been really emotional, and I think it's just better for me to finish off this monthly reset tomorrow, and I think I'll just be in a better headspace. So that's what we're going to be doing, but I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Hi guys, happy November 1st. It's so weird to say November. I feel like October went by so quickly, and it's so insane to me that like we're in November now. Christmas is around the corner and Thanksgiving, but it's just crazy to think that we're coming towards the end of the year. And you know, as much as I was saying that October wasn't the best, it definitely taught me a lot about myself, and it taught me that I definitely am like a perfectionist, and I do like to kind of go big or go home type of thing. I'm also like an all or nothing type of person, and I definitely have realized that in October, and I think I am grateful for it because it did teach me a lot about myself, and it taught me that it is okay to take baby steps. It is okay to be not feeling your best, but to still continue, even if it's like a really small step. It really taught me to like, I need to give myself more grace. I definitely don't give myself enough grace, and I need to do that more often. So it taught me a lot, but we're gonna do my November intention. I have been thinking about what I want my intention to be, and I'm not quite sure. But my sister actually said that my intention for this month should be to be nicer to myself. And I think she has a point to that, because I can be very mean to myself. I can say mean things to myself and belittle myself when I shouldn't. I should be giving myself grace, and with this intention to slow down, I need to learn to give myself grace and to be nicer to myself. So that is what we're going to be doing. I think being nice to myself is really important, and I think for you guys as well, it's important to remind yourself that you should be nice to yourself, because you only have yourself, and you need to be nice to yourself, because we all make mistakes, we all struggle, and that's okay. We're humans. We're allowed to grow from these mishaps and learn about ourselves every day. We could be 50 years old and still learning about ourselves. So please remember to give yourself grace. Please remember to be nice to yourself. I definitely needed that yesterday. I wish I was a little bit nicer to myself. I was an emotional mess. Honestly, I don't even know. I was just crying about everything, and I think I was very mean to myself, and I was talking down to myself and belittling myself, and I needed to definitely be nicer to myself. So for this month's intention, we are going to be doing be nice to myself. We're also keeping the quotes the same. I just feel like these are very important quotes, and I don't know, I just feel like I really need them. Here it is. Be nice to myself and be nice to yourself. But now with my intentions done, I am going to clean up my room a little bit. I just need to sweep and clean off just the surfaces. I'm also going to start my habit soon. I did not do my no phone for 30 minutes. I really need to be better about disciplining myself on not grabbing my phone first thing in the morning. I definitely need to put it somewhere else. It's genuinely on my pillow. I did have it over here for a bit, and then I just moved it to my pillow. But I am going to do my affirmations, my gratitude, and my intentions for today. For my affirmations, I have been doing everything works out in my favor for the past couple of weeks in the morning, and it's just been really nice. It's a good reminder, being like, hey, everything works out in my favor. Everything works out in my favor. And I've been really liking that affirmation. And then for gratitude, I'm just going to do it now. I am grateful for my sister. I love our deep talks that we have, our silly talks, I just love like coming out in the morning and like talking to my sister and all that kind of stuff, and like debriefing things. And I just really am grateful that even though I'm living at home, I get to be with my sister, because I know one day I'm not gonna have this anymore. So I'm really grateful for my sister. I'm really grateful for my dad. I'm grateful because it is a beautiful day outside. It's sunny, blue skies, and it's not too hot like it has been the past couple of days, but it's been pretty nice. So I'm grateful for a beautiful day, and I'm grateful that even though this period has been kicking my butt and making me super emotional, I'm glad that I am healthy enough to have my period. So those are what I'm grateful for today. And then for my intention, I think I'm gonna keep it, I think I'm going to keep it to what I've set my month's intention, which is just be nice to myself. Because after last night, I think I just need to be nicer to myself and to remind myself it's okay to have bad days, and also to give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. But now with that all set in stone, We are going to clean up my room a little bit. I made my bed already, but I definitely just want to sweep my floors and just like clean up here and my desk. It just needs a good little wipe down. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go do that. It is time to sweep out all the old stagnant energy of October and to bring in new positive energy for November. So let's get to cleaning. And that is it for my monthly reset. It was definitely a lot different than my normal monthly resets, but I feel like by continuing to do the same, it kind of gets boring, and sometimes my monthly resets do land on the days that I'm on my period. So sometimes things are just a little bit different, but that's okay. But I hope you guys have a wonderful November wherever you are, and I hope it brings you a lot of joy and happiness, peace and love. And comment down below what you're most excited for November. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.